but all haters. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters.
Call it my battleground. I'm on that center stage where suckers be talking that, but not to my face. Making major moves while them haters booze. Nothing no harder you shine. You know them haters come by the dozen. All them haters that be talking about us, they be hating on that.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Cap Nation Live, Sunday the 25th of April. Kinda Sunday. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good flipping morning to everybody. Hopefully you guys are all ready to rock and roll this morning. I have no idea where my live chat is, but I know it's there. Hopefully we're not muted or something stupid like that. Good morning, everybody. There's my live chat. What's going on? Jane says a beautiful day in Denver. Today we're supposed to be 77. It's pretty damn good for Denver. What is going on, everybody? Woo! How about them Knicks? And how about them A's? Glenn W. says one horrendous decision in the UFC last night. Yes, he was absolutely robbed. You know, it's funny. Members only live show yesterday. We got the one and only Dr. FC on the phone. We chit-chatted about it, about the UFC, about the judging in Florida, and specifically, believe it or not, Chris Lee himself. And boy, that guy, I don't even know how to describe it other than saying that guy, that judge, should be ashamed of himself, relieved of duty, and never be allowed to judge a mixed martial arts event ever again because he is absolutely fucking blind. Blind as a bat, that is. Either that or he's just betting the other side and we just don't know it, which I probably tend to believe. I don't want to accuse anybody of that, but I'd have to say it certainly looks like that. Jong, 100% we got robbed on that one. We got robbed on that one. There's no ifs, ands, ways around it. No buts, no nothing. We got robbed. Mauricio, what's going on, brother? Hopefully you're staying safe and healthy down there in Ecuador. We definitely going to catch that big Sunday play. By the way, the daily free play video has 5% remaining. It's been super slow. I did it about an hour ago, and they've been posting it, or it was posted, but it's been delayed. So it should be up there soon in the next couple of minutes. If for some reason, or when it gets posted, I'll let you guys know as well. Haven't given out any games yet. I got Bassmasters live up on the TV on Fox Sports 1. Man, speaking of the UFC, how about that Chris Weidman injury? It's fucking disgusting. Cody says FC killed it again. Skullick, or however you pronounce that dude's name, the big underdog, was definitely robbed. Definitely robbed 100%. I can't believe he didn't win that one. Usman winning inside the distance. Yeah, that was a good one as well. No, we didn't have anything on that one there, Jong O. We actually talked about that during the members only live show. Alex, that Max fight pick hurt. Hey, nothing you can do about an injury. Nothing you could do about that one. Losing a knee, you know, in the first round. Nothing you could do about that. It's just one of those freak injuries that happens from time to time. And unfortunately, we were on that side of it, unfortunately, you know. Unfortunately. By the way, the daily free play video is out. Yeah, Art, the Weidman got Silva. That was, fucking disgusting. Straight disgusting. Straight disgusting. 4-0 on my personals yesterday. I will definitely take it. Definitely take the 4-0 on my personal plays. Very glad to have that one. I gotta say, I am a little distracted. I do got Bassmaster Live up on the TV right now. Always fun to watch. Weidman should have fought through it. You know, that was, when he stepped back on it, it was already buckled and he didn't know it. Oh, my Lord. I was like, ah, whoa. If you guys didn't watch it, you may not want to. Gruesome, to say the least. And that's a leg injury that you never come back from. Yeah, Jordan, he didn't even realize it until he pulled back on it. Oh, I can still picture it again. I can still picture it again. Crazy fights last night. Street Jesus, oh, Jorge getting his ass kicked. That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. Yeah, JP, it's crazy. There's been 2 leg snappages, and Weidman's been part of 2 of them. Ronald says, Sly Fox, I told you that you were going to bounce back. You opened that can of whoop ass. We did with a nice big 4-0 yesterday. 3-0 the day before that. 2-1 the day before that with a near 3-0. Yeah, rookie. Silva was the only one that came back from an injury like that. And, God damn it, man. It was just... You could only speculate and, hope the guy, a speedy recovery, because that's disgusting. Alex, I lost all respect for Zhang. Total classless loser, in my opinion. She talked a big game as the champ. She conducted herself exceptionally well as the champ. But the moment you lose shows what kind of champion that you really are. How do you take it? Are you a sore fucking loser? And I gotta say, Zhang was a sore fucking loser. I get it. You lost the championship. You're upset. You're disappointed. But man... Straight, sore loser. They will give her a rematch. I don't know. A lot of these champs don't have rematch clauses in their contract unless they're a John Jones type of champion, one that's been a long-running champ. Not all these champs. Rose didn't get a rematch when she lost. When she got dunked on her head. So I don't think she gets an immediate rematch. After her classless way to lose, I don't think she deserves a rematch. The UFC needs graceful champs even when they lose. Hell, even Jorge Masvidal, one of the biggest shit talkers that there is still able to pay respect. She might get a rematch. I don't think she deserves one. But even Jorge Masvidal showed enough respect in class after getting KO'd by the champ. And that shows and speaks volume in my opinion. Hopefully the next time she fights, she gets her ass knocked out as well. That's what I'd like to see. Zhang, that is. Chapena, yes, definite 4-0 yesterday on my personal place. Glad to have that day. And we'll do it again today. Got something special planned for everybody on my personal place again today. A lot of you are up for renewal, so if you're up for renewal, you best do it. You don't want to miss. How about that crucifix by Shinchenko? Oh! Them elbows to the head. Slicing and dicing, baby. Whew! Rookie MVP, you hate that Masvidal got knocked out? I loved it. Loved it. Thomas, I can't after the live show. I can't after the live show. John says it was a bad day for the communists yesterday. Yeah, the Communist Party got their asses kicked yesterday in the UFC. They got a good old-fashioned ass whooping. That is a 100% true statement right there. No doubt about a true statement yesterday. It was a nasty KO, that's for sure. Barcelona up 2-1 at the half. Woohoo! A lot of soccer today, folks. Shakhtar's Lagorsk Cup 1-0, 21 minutes in, Belarus soccer. Lamont Williams, good morning, sir. JP, that belt should go to Usman for KOing him. If you know what I mean. Kentucky Derby next Saturday, May 1st at 2:30 Eastern Time. Hot diggity dog. Should be fun next Saturday. We'll see if we put anything out on it. We did last year. Then that poor horse that we bet on that had to be put to sleep. Remember him? That poor guy. That poor horse. We jinxed his ass. We got him. We were in first until he shit the bed. Marlo says, give Kyle and FC that belt. Thank you, Shane, for dropping a comment on the daily free play video. Much appreciated. JP, I agree. I agree. I 100% agree with you. And then, on top of that, the big Nate Diaz fight. And, you know, Nate's a superstar. Always elevates whoever he fights against. A lot of soccer left. We still have 3 soccer plays to go. It's going to be a good day today all the way around. Premium plays are posted. My personal plays are not out yet, but they will be. Some early NBA. Bunch of early baseball. That 10 a.m. West Coast time, 1 p.m. Remember the Sunday play, guys. Speaking of the Sunday play, you have until only 2 p.m. Eastern time to get on board. Just so you guys know, the barbershop poll is spinning. It's been spinning since the show started. Matter of fact, I do need to erase yesterday's free plays. So yesterday's free plays are erased. And as you can see, oh shit, we got everything on the board. As you can see, that poll is spinning. It's making its noise. It's ready to rock and roll. Shakhtar Slagorsk, Belarus soccer up 2-0, baby. But remember, it's Belarus soccer. So we could be up 4-0 with 1 minute to go in regulation. And we could somehow lose because it's Belarus soccer. But for all intents and purposes, this should be an absolute blowout. How about that English League Cup game, guys? That's starting in 19 minutes. Out of curiosity, who do you guys like? You guys like Manchester City or Tottenham in that one? Man City a -205. Tottenham a +540. They're also +1 on the spread at +105. Man City -1, -125. Interesting matchup there. Tottenham struggling as of late. They've won, what, 1 out of their last 4 games? 2 draws against Newcastle and Everton, both 2-2 draws. They lost to Man United 3-1. All righty. Golden State Warriors won't cover. Win close game against the Kings. Nathan, I was right on. Yep, we had Chelsea yesterday. It was one of our soccer plays yesterday. It is very hard to bet against Man City. I'd have to say. It is very hard to try and talk myself into betting against Manchester City. That's for sure. First half, Man City minus 103 with a first half total over 1 and 1.5. Both teams to score, yes, minus 125. I like Tottenham to score. They haven't scored since they got shut out in the Europa League play back on the 18th of March. Man City shut them out last year in a 3-0 game. They put up 1 against them. Well, that was against Manchester United. They put up 1 against Man United in their 3-1 loss. I do like the both teams to score. Can the Pirates beat the Twins? They beat them yesterday. Alrighty, so jumping around. By the way, if you're not on soccer, you still have plenty of time to get on our soccer. Marlo says Man City in the over 2.5. BetOnline has a total over 2.5 and over 3. With Manchester City's total points at 2, over 2 at plus 100. Second half of Barcelona getting ready to start. One second here, folks. Alrighty. But again, I do like both to score at minus 125. Just taking a gander. You know, I do kind of like the parlay on BetOnline. Man City to win and both teams to score, yes, is plus 240. Not bad. Not bad there. Marlo, your Wi-Fi is slow today? Method of victory, Manchester City in 90 minutes minus 200. Tottenham in 90 minutes plus 500. Just taking a look at all avenues there. I was looking for something fun to bet. Brent, I agree on getting over 3. They're going to have to put up 3. 3-1, roughly, in my opinion. By the way, 3-1 final score. Man City pays plus 1,000. 100 will win you 1,000, courtesy of Bet Online. Thoughts on the Royals and the A's? We'll get to that again. My opinion on the A's hasn't changed. You bet them until the wheels fall off. Bet them until the wheels fall off. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, replying to a customer. So, quick rundown of the NBA. Not a big fan of the NBA today. I'm just being straight up honest with you guys. We got a few things in the NBA going on, but for the most part, I'm not a big fan of it today. Daryl Brooks says I can't use Bet Online through Bitcoin no more unless I put 100 minimum in the account. I have no idea what their minimum deposit is. Bitcoin deposit minimum is $20 on Bet Online, just so you guys know. I'm looking at my account. The minimum deposit is $20 for Bitcoin. So I don't know why you wouldn't be able to use them unless you deposited 100. It allows me to do $20. Not that I've ever deposited just 20. But you can. Yeah, not a big fan of the NBA today. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the NBA, period. When I do bet it, it's very specific. But yeah, not a monster fan of it today. There's a few things that I like. But for the most part, there's a lot more that I don't like. All right, so rolling over the NBA, pulling up the odds and all of that good stuff for today. Just taking a look around the sports world and seeing what's going on. All right, so the early game, the 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 Pacific, 10 in the morning Pacific. Celtics, Hornets. Celtics laying 8, minus 325 on the money line. Over and under set at 211.5. I think they got to 202 in their last meeting. 202 or 203 in the beginning of April. I think this one will have an opportunity to go over the total. But I'm going to steer clear of it. But I think this one might have an opportunity to go over the 211.5. I think it's close. I think it's close to where the total will end up. I think it'll be decided by a three-pointer on either direction. I think it might land anywhere from 208 to 209 all the way up to 214, 215, the final score. Not enough for me to want to take it. I don't see any value in it. I do lean towards the over, but again, I'm going to steer clear of it. For me personally in this one, Celtics coming off their loss to the Nets on Friday, the 109-104 loss. Immediately on the road, where they've played great. I mean, what have they won? 3 straight on the road? 4, 5 straight on the road. I like the Celtics this morning, but again, some of these early morning games, road teams on the road early in the morning, not a big fan of, our early afternoon. But again, I'm not betting this one, but if I was, I'd be laying the 8 with Boston and, the over. But again, that over is probably such a sharp line that I would steer clear of it. Suns and the Nets. That should be a good matchup, Suns and the Nets. Nets laying 1.5 with Suns on the road. Total on that one, and one of the big totals, 232.5. Steering clear of that game. Memphis and Portland again. Can Portland extract revenge? Total on this one high, 235. $235 in that total. I'm going to steer clear of that game. If I did anything, again, it would probably be a Portland better bust. I'm not sure I see them getting beat a second time in 3 days. Just taking a gander at what's going on here in the sports world. By the way, Man City and Tottenham going to be starting in 3 minutes. We'll be on ESPN Plus, by the way. Cavs and the Wizards. Washington laying 7 minus 290 on the money line, over and under 226. Don't like anything about this one, to be honest. And I mean, that's just me being honest. Not a fan of any part of it. Not a fan of any part of it. Going to steer clear of that. Bucks and the Hawks. I do like the Bucks on the road laying 6 later on this evening. You never know. You might find me throwing a wager on that one. Pacers and the Magic. To me, it would be Pacers or bust. And then Kings and the Warriors. Man, I haven't been able to put $1 on the Warriors in quite some time, and I don't plan on being able to do it today. So I would steer clear of that game. Again, there's not much in the NBA that I'm, a big fan of today. Not one at all, believe it or not. All righty. So let's talk some baseball. Let's talk some baseball. But first, I do need to go and make sure that I bet, because I know that I forgot to bet our third soccer game. So I need to go back in and bet that real quick. If you want to know what that is, get on board today. 3 soccer games still to go. Our first 2 are winning. Hopefully, they hang on strong. Andre, what's going on, brother? Blaze Towns fan, congratulations. Congratulations. Give me 1 second here, folks. Alrighty. Jordan, are you on Twitter? Or better yet, I'll send you a text message when we get off the live show. Screw the email stuff. For some reason you're not getting it. I'll send you a text message when we get off the live show. I'll let you know it's me, but you'll get a text message from me after the live show. Don't want you to be able to keep missing out or anything like that, so I will send a text message as soon as we get off the live show. As long as your phone number on your account is correct. Congrats, Blaze Town fan, on your big parlay. Usman by KO and Rose by KO. Plus 2840. Very nice. Congrats. Congrats. That's awesome. Jong O, you're waiting for your Cap Nation interview? The Shinchenkoff win was impressive for the fact that she had her ass in that crucifix and crucified her. And then old Jorge getting baptized in the main event. But congrats to Rose. That poor girl was crying. She did it again. She did it again. Yeah, Jordan System plays with another win or two yesterday. In the morning was a Japanese baseball one. In the evening, the LA Dodgers. I think they're 21-1 in the last 2. Or it's 21 in the last 2. 21-1 in the last 22. Won 14, then they dropped that one. And then won 7 straight over the weekend. So that's good. It's a good start going into the new week next week. There'll be more system plays posted for tomorrow. And then Japanese baseball system plays will be posted Monday night. That sweet chin music. Yeah, hopefully Rose is able to keep the belt for a while. Not just one fight. It'd be nice to, see her keep it. Give me 1 second, folks. Just checking on something here. One second. Let's see here. Do. Where did it go? There we go. All right. All right, our third soccer game is bet. Got it in. Got it in. Yeah, her sweet chin music with that foot was a sweet head kick. That was a beauty, that's for sure. All right, so take a look at Major League Baseball, moving right along. Moving our day right along. Love what we have for Major League Baseball. Opening up with the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. Means and Lazardio on the mound for both teams. A's minus $1.25, over and under 8. Only because some of you guys will keep forgetting this. But I'm going to have to put it on the board again. We are riding the A's every single day until the wheels fall off. Maybe that's today. Andre, the broken leg was more than disgusting. I still want to throw up thinking about it. We're going to be betting the A's every single day, regardless of the juice. This is a team that has notched 13 victories in a row. And we have been blessed and graced with another fair and competitive line by the bookmakers at minus 125. I don't care if they were minus 200, I would still be betting the A's blind right now. The wheels on the bus go round and round until there's no fucking rubber on the tires. I'm going to keep betting them. And if I got to keep giving them out as a free play, Villarreal with a red card. Very nice. I love it. So let's get that on the board again. Because some of you won't be paying attention. And by the way, that's a premium play. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alrighty. Woo! I don't know about you guys. I'm ready for another monster day. Personal plays went 4-0 yesterday. I'm going to call it right now. I like what I'm putting out. I see another 4-0. I see another 4-0 on my personal plays coming up. If you're not on them, get your asses on them. If you're not on them, get your asses on them. Yes, until the wheels fall off. So there you guys go. The board is spinning. Tim says, people we are in school, pay attention. Guys, if you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you do not miss a beat. By the way, We're going to have a members-only live show. Members-only live show. 3:30 Eastern time. 3:30 Eastern, we'll have a members-only live show for Cap Nation family members. If you're not a YouTube exclusive member, click that join here button down below, the $, or the link that I just posted in the comment section. That way you too can come join us in the YouTube exclusive community. You do not want to miss out. All righty. Baseball, baseball, baseball. It's going to be a big fucking day today. Big day today. After the A's game, we have 4 games. Actually, what is it? 5? No, more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Six games, all at the 1:10 Eastern time, 10:10 Pacific time. The Nationals and the Mets should be another good game. Corbin against Walker. The Mets at home laying 147 on the money line, plus 136 with a total over and under 7.5 at plus 100 even money. Mariners and the Red Sox over and under 8.5. Red Sox laying that big minus 189. Couldn't do diddly squat yesterday. Red Sox riding the suck bus yesterday. Seattle a plus 174. Underdog on the road against the Red Sox. The Yankees on the road against the Indians. The Yankees a slight minus 127 favorite. Total in that one over and under 8 at plus 100 even money. You know, I'll be honest, I think the Yankees game today gets a lot of runs. Mr. Sanchez, what's going on? We got the brooms out, brother. Another 4-0 day. 4-0 yesterday, 3-0 the day before that. I think the Yankees game has the potential to see a lot of runs with Taylor on the mound and McKenzie. I think the over 8 at plus 100. The only thing is both teams, their offensive performance have been lacking as of late. It's only a matter of time before the Yanks start cracking the bat like they're accustomed to. Can today be the day? It's definitely possible. Royals and the Tigers. Duffy against Fulmer. Duffy and the Royals laying 113 on the road. Plus 103 for the Tigers. Over and under set at 8. Again, not a fan of riding shitty teams. Not a fan of riding shitty teams. A.K.A. the Tigers. The Royals 5 games above 500, winning 3 straight. They've won 3 close games. Well, a 9-8, then the 6-2 against the Tigers in game 1 of the series wasn't that close. But then that 2-1 game yesterday definitely was. A lot closer than I'd like. Their offensive output has shown that they can put up runs when needed. It should be a tough game. It should be a tough pitcher's game. I do like what I've seen out of Duffy so far this year. He's 2-1 on the year with a .5 ERA. In some innings. He's gone 6 complete innings in all 3 games. He's given up 14 hits, which is quite a lot. 4 in the last 2, or 4 in the last game. It was just that 8-hit game. Gave up 8 hits and 1 run, which was a single home run. Now, the Duffy strikeout prop, I'm going to imagine it's 6. Props are not out yet, but if it's under 6, if the Duffy strikeout prop is under 6, I will bet the over. That I will, if it's 5 or more, I will bet it. Or, let me rephrase that. 6 or more is a win, I would bet it. 6 or more is a win, I would bet it. Renault, my brother. We are going to have a very big day. We are going to be backing that Brinks truck up. Speaking of the Brinks truck, if you've got it, let's see it. Spam the chat if you've got the Brinks truck, folks. Feel free to spam the chat. Then just going right down the list. Diamondbacks and the Braves. Braves getting the big win yesterday. Is at minus 190 favorite. Cody, it's at over and under 5.5 at BetOnline. I didn't go to individual player props. I was just looking at the under the game when they start listing them there. They just probably haven't been uploaded there yet. But the Duffy strikeout over 5.5, I would bet. Now, last time, have I bet no score in the first? Yeah, it's on BetOnline. It's listed under game props once they get posted. I haven't seen any posted yet, but they will be. Probably in the next 15, 20 minutes. Like right now, if you go to player props, Major League Baseball, and you look at the Oakland game, Brent, under game props, will there be a score in the first inning? Yes, plus 110. No, minus 147. Good old Mean's been just striking people out. He's got 18 strikeouts in his last 3 games. 23 so far on the year. $23 on the year. And 2 games ago against Seattle, Seattle was able to score 1 against them in the first. But out of 4 games this year, he's only given up 1 run in the first inning. Against Lazardio, the Dodgers put up 1 in the first. And that's it. That's why you see a minus 147 for the no run in the first. Oakland yesterday jumped out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning. If there was a run scored in the second inning prop, which sometimes you can find it under live wagering. I would bet it. A run scored in the first in a Oakland game doesn't happen very often. But I do kind of like it today, I'll be honest. I do kind of like it. In the Kansas City game, well, the 5+ is -312. But at least 6 strikeouts is -149. So as soon as you get to 6, it's a winner. And I'm putting that up on the board as a prop. And last time we had the prop on Anderson, we jinxed him and he went out with an injury. So let's just hope we're not the issue here. All right, let's hope we're not the issue here. Alrighty, let's see here. Duffy, 6 or more Ks. As soon as you get to 6, it will be a winner. Consider that one a bet. Remember, when we're betting props, we bet them small. We don't bet them large, all right? We don't bet them large. Nathan, definitely going to be a good day today. Dink Dabko says no score in the first loses more than it wins. Not necessarily. And you have to pay high odds. Sorry, but -147 is not a high odds in my opinion. Jong O bet the house. No, I never bet the house on the props, that's for sure. That's for sure. Props, treat them like props. They're like the penny slot. They're fucking everywhere, all right? They're there for a reason because the books generally clean up on them. Steven, not yet, but they will be as soon as the live show is done, brother. As soon as the live show is done, they'll be back out. And thank you. Glad to have you back on board. Thank you for renewing for my personal plays. Let's have another break out the brooms kind of day. Preferably over the next 3 days every time. Woo! Alrighty. Do I think under 4.5 total hits for Duffy? I don't do the under hits prop. I don't do the under hits prop. Never have, never will. You can give up 8 hits and not give up a run. You can give up a lot of hits and still not give up any runs. Keep in mind the Angels tagged him for 8 hits and 1 run. So yeah, I wouldn't touch. Michael, I wouldn't touch the under on a hit prop. Watching this free kick in the Man City game. Alrighty, so the rest of baseball. Rolling through it real quick. Angels and the Astros. Astros with that ass whooping yesterday. Ray, do I think the Yankees get it done today? I think they do. I think they have a very good matchup, and I think the Yanks get the edge today. Personal opinion. Angels, Astros. McCullers Jr. on the mound against Bundy. Astros laying 134 plus 124 for the Angels. Over and under 8.5. Can they put up all those runs yet again? Or did those Astros bats exhaust themselves? Or are they just now waking up? Then we'll get the Reds and the Cardinals. Castillo against Flaherty. Flaherty in his 3-0 record on the season. Don't forget we got the Rangers and the White Sox. Kopech against Arihara. That should be a good matchup, the Rangers and the White Sox. Rangers losers of 2 straight. White Sox winners of 3 straight. I do lean towards the White Sox here. I don't have a bet on the White Sox. But I do like Michael Kopech and the White Sox today. Again, I might put something on it small later in the day. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button right down below. Also, Tiger, what's going on, brother? Also, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already done so. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Also, members only live show, 3:30 Eastern Time, 12:30 Pacific, right here on YouTube. YouTube members exclusive for all our Cap Nation family members. If you're not a Cap Nation family member, you will miss out. By the way, the big Sunday guarantee plate, it's been posted since early this morning. It's up, instant access to it, no upsells, no games, no gimmicks. It does come with our guaranteed to win. You get the next one free, and it's only $50. If you guys need one monster win this weekend, here is your opportunity. Oh my Lord, Man City with a great opportunity. Woo! That delayed reaction by the Tottenham goalkeeper, we had it if he wouldn't have kicked it right into the defender's leg. Wow, Foden. Big fucking miss there. Hell of a game so far. Hell of a game in this one. Far cry from a 3-1 final so far. But then again, it's early, just 26 minutes in. They're just heating up. Pirates and the Twins. Crow against Shoemaker. You know, we backed the Twins yesterday and they fucking bit us in the ass. Twins are 5 games under 500, folks. And you would think with Shoemaker on the mound, they'd get a great pitching matchup against Crow. Against Will Crow. I just can't put any money on him. I just can't put any money on him. Just can't. Brewers and the Cubs. I do have a play on the side of this one on one of the teams, so I'm not going to say what it is, but if you want to know what it is, get on board my personal plays. You will not be disappointed. as far as the total goes. Low total in this one with Arrieta and Woodruff on the mound, over 6.5. We had a 7.5 total yesterday. Premium play got bid at 7 with a 4-3 final. This one, we get a low total in this one. We get that 6.5 minus $1.20. Phillies and the Rockies. Gray versus Anderson. You know, I do lean towards the Phillies. And again, if I'm betting anything, I'm betting the over in Colorado. I'm not betting an under. Total at 11.5. I'd probably, if I had to, with Chase Anderson on the mound and John Gray. You know, John Gray will pitch fairly decent at home. You know, these Colorado pitchers are used to pitching at, you know, up in high altitude where the ball just travels. But I definitely wouldn't be betting the under, that's for sure. Padres and the Dodgers. Musgrove against May. Good old Carrot Top back on the mound for the Dodgers, who are coming off a nice win yesterday. Closing out a system play on him yesterday. Dodgers minus 119. You know, the Dodgers' biggest test in the West is going to be the Padres. Look for them to probably try. Oh, Man City with another crazy missed opportunity. Wow. Just hooked out rather than hooked in. Just got the wrong spin on it. Oh, my Lord. It was going in and spun out. Dodgers rounding out the evening game tonight. Padres and the Dodgers in the evening. William Brooks is Captain's Direct World. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. If you guys are not a YouTube exclusive member and your name is not in green, you're going to miss the members only live show. We're going to be live again. Oh, wow. Tottenham getting a nice call there. Sometimes these soccer flops are pretty fun. But yeah, if your name's not in green, you're going to miss the members only live show. You're going to miss the members only live show at 3:30 Eastern time. And let me tell you, it's going to be a good one. If you want to be a YouTube exclusive member, you'll want the Cap Nation family member level to be able to see today's members only video, members only live show, excuse me. You can click that join button or the join link in the description of the video or the comment section. Don't miss out. Personal plays are on a heater. 7 straight wins for all my clients. 9-1 run the last 3 days. Not a bad week. And it's just going to get better. The big Sunday guarantee play you have until 2 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss out. All right, so rolling around, taking a quick gander in the NHL. I seen somebody asking about NHL today. We did put out an NHL play in the daily free play video. If you haven't watched that one, when you're done here, you'll want to go watch that video. And make sure you drop a comment over there. We're going to be picking one at random to win a free package. Maybe it will be you. Just maybe it will be you. Les, what's going on, brother? The poll is spinning, brother. The poll is spinning. Spinning and we're winning. Take a look at some NHL action. Bruins and the Penguins. You know, as far as the company NHL goes, you guys know I don't pick that. We actually have two guys that do the NHL. That's all they do is NHL. I love the game today, and we don't have a play on it. I love the Bruins today against the Penguins. Penguins have been playing great, winning, 3 straight. Bruins coming off their loss to Buffalo after kicking their ass the other day, getting their ass kicked in the back-to-back. Penguins 31-14, 17 games above 500. I think we get a great goalkeeper matchup. I mean, Casey DeSmith, the expected starter for the Penguins, against Jeremy Swayman. Swayman 5-1 on the year. I think he notches his 6th victory today. I do like the Bruins, but what I am going to be playing later on this evening, or afternoon for me, Man City just knocking on the door. But what I will be playing today, the Flyers at home against the Devils, who have lost 9 straight. They're minus 197 on the money line. Minus 1.5 plus 135 on the puck line. I do like, and I will be betting the Flyers. Personally, I don't think minus 197 is a high money line. Keep in mind, we bet UFC at minus 180, 190, minus 200, minus 220 all the time. Juice only matters if you lose. But I'm going to play it both ways. I don't play both ways, but I'm going to play this game both ways. On the puck line, minus 1.5. It's fucking bored. There we go. I don't like the new update, that's for sure. Make it more clear and distinctive for you guys here. The Flyers on the puck line, minus 1.5. And then the money line, minus 194. I like the minus 194 on the money line a lot more than I do the puck line. Barcelona winner, baby. Soccer 1-0. Soccer 1-0. Barcelona with a 2-1 victory over Villarreal. Cash in that ticket. Cash all that Barcelona money, everybody. Mauricio, what's going on, my brother? Alex, Flyers in regulation is definitely a good one. Gets the juice down a little bit on the 3-way there. But I do like the Flyers today, folks. Oh, Brent, Gladbach is... I haven't looked. Gladbach is up 1-0. Very good. Very good. There it is. I just looked. They scored at the 6-minute mark. Embolo with the goal. Wow. Okay. Okay, I like it. I mean, it's what? His third goal of the season? That's kind of an unexpected one, but we're going to take it. We're going to take that one. Belarus soccer. Yes, we played at Belarus soccer, if you guys remember. We were rolling. We're up 2-0 right now. At the 65-minute mark. 2-0 at the 65-minute mark with Shakhtar Slagorsk going up against Ruch Brest. I did not play. I don't have anything on the Aston Villa game. Woo! Alrighty, folks. Alrighty. So that's what I have for today. We're going to be live again at 3:30 Eastern Time. 12:30 Pacific for a fun members-only live show. And if you're not a YouTube exclusive member, you're going to miss out. Don't forget that big Sunday guarantee. You have until 2 p.m. Eastern Time to get on board. So you literally have about 2 hours to get on board the big Sunday guarantee. Also, my personal plays, we're on a fucking great run. And it's only going to get better today. And my plays will be going out a little bit later today, or shortly after the live show. All right, guys and gals, good luck to everybody. Wager responsibly. Hopefully we don't jinx Duffy. And, you know, last time we bet a pitcher prop, the fucker went down after 3 batters. Duffy can go down after 6, but he needs 6 straight strikeouts, all right? He needs to retire the first 6 by Ks. And then they could pull him. Until then, good luck, everybody. All right, guys and gals, good luck. Wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid, and we'll see everybody live tomorrow, all right? Good luck, everybody. Happy Sunday. Have a blessed